right? Like this whole workspace just doesn't work for me. Having my work table over there, just not cool. I want to work over here. I've been thinking about, I'm calling it the command center. It's a stupid name. Here, this is what I'm thinking. This is probably the closest thing of what I'm calling the command center, and this would be my workstation for the entire shop. Something's missing. What's going on? Where'd my desk go? Alright, after a little bit of work, some cleaning, did some vacuuming down here, a lot of rearranging, setting up. I've got my command center set up. I don't know if I showed this before, but this is another thing I did on vacation, which was just thinking about what did I want to do daily. So $50 a day in minifigure parts. I want to make sure this gets spent every day, and then I want to list 5 minifigures a day on eBay. So that's not clear, but that's what that means. This BrickLink orders was allowed me to make 4 minifigures. One of them has a quantity of 4, so these are the super battle droids with the blaster arm, and then General Grievous with 4 different lightsabers, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and the Sand Trooper. I was able to, the one minifigure that I sold today on eBay, I was able to relist him, so I was able to get that out. So this, after I get this photographed and listed, I'll have had 5 for today. Just trying to be consistent on listing on eBay every day. So this will reach my goal of 5, and we just need to get some photographs.
General Kenobi!
Hello there.
Previously on Ralph's Bricks Lego vlog. Address some of this mess. This is just ridiculous. So today's project, we're going to clean up this area, maybe a little bit of this area. These are going to go in the bin, in the recycle bin. I'm not going to keep them around anymore. It's just cluttering up my basement. Little mid-cleaning update here. We're making some progress. This area here is all nice and clean. I need to work a little bit more on this stuff. Cleaning out underneath the table, there's a whole bunch of bricks that just fell off that I need to clean up. I think we're making progress. I think I'm almost ready to start turning tables and rearranging things. Finished cleaning up the new space here. Did a lot of rearranging, did a lot of cleaning up. Let's take a look at the new section. So here's the new used sorting area. Straighten that up. Put those drawers over here where I've got some parts getting ready to be listed that are just in staging there. And then over here is the new table for, I don't know, work table, as well as where the minifigure creation station is. I've made this table into where I'm putting eBay stuff and miscellaneous stuff. I didn't really know what to do with this table, so I just set it up back here. Here's my cart. And then moved these things over and created a true second aisle. So that's the new store. I like it. It's come out good. 2,240 items, 108 lots, $219. I think this is my biggest order I've ever gotten on any platform. I think the previous record before that was like $130. So this is a great order. First thing I see right off the bat, I ordered all of my ghost dogs. I'm not complaining. $20 in ghost dogs. There you go. And then most everything in here, they've bought every single item. 32 ghost dogs going out the door. Goodbye. And here is the first part of this order. I need to bag this up and clear some cups up so I can continue on. And they're bagged. Let's continue on. Had to come and empty out and bag up these parts again. The tower of drawers going. Got a bunch of drawers where half the drawer is empty, so we'll combine those. So another stop to bag up parts. There it is, laid out as best as I can to show you. I did a lot of one part, one bag on this order just because of the quantity of parts that each lot was taking. But if they were smaller quantity, I would bag them together. But there's lots of stuff here. Last month I got one of the biggest orders in my store, money wise, and I thought it was great, and I let the person know it was great within the order. And I got an email from him, and it was very touching, and I haven't replied to the email. It's very hard to know what to say in this email. This viewer has been going through some health problems, and life-threatening health problems. He's on dialysis 3 days a week. Came to a point in his life where didn't feel like he wanted to go on. He was doctors gave him some great advice of find a hobby. He found YouTube videos and came into the Lego hobby. And he came to us and said that he very much enjoyed the Brick Separators. And he ordered from me, he ordered from you a couple of times, big orders too.
Yep.
And he said Legos completely changed his life and given him hope and passion. Thank you to me and Pops for basically saving his life. One thing I'm finding is the little separator cards that I made for separating the different themes. They're a little too wide, so I've got to trim them down a little bit so that they fit nice and smoothly in there. Otherwise, you get like that's way too big. I can't get it in there. Yes, I have those kinds of problems. Too big, can't fit it in. Hey, I want to call out something. Brick Arena has started a vlog for his channel, and I watched it last night. Thought it was really good. I wanted to show this one little clip here. I thought it was great.
Yes, when the trolley's full and not backwards and forwards constantly. So hopefully that's a good addition. I know that there's some better trolleys out there, and a lot of the guys, particularly the American sellers with their huge basements, have nice trolleys.
Yeah, you know what they say about a guy with a huge basement and a nice trolley. Yeah, they must have a nice big house on top of it. So this is what I've been working on this week. I did some more brainstorming or wireframing of this tool I want to build for myself that helps me pull orders. So I started coding this up, and this is where I've got. So I've got a sidebar here, and it's pulling both BrickLink and Brick Owl in together and sorting it by date. I'm finally getting around to wireframing what I think the order pulling screen should look like. Some rollover animations going, so that's cool. Start pulling, you get order number 1. You see that it's order number 1 really in big here. It works for both BrickLink and Brick Owl. So here's an example of Brick Owl where you can see. So you've seen this already, but watch this. Ooh, I pulled in the items now. And what's cool is by hitting the space bar, we start and it expands and it scrolls down to where you need to go. So I integrated the dashboard into my pulling order screen. I've been missing messages that have been coming into my BrickLink orders and my Brick Owl orders because I'm not displaying them anywhere in my order details view. Here we go. We love your YouTube channel and videos. Excited to add these parts to our personal collection. Thank you. I love it. All right, if you remember from past vlogs, the BrickLink items didn't show how many items were remaining, and that's because when you pull back the item detail, that isn't a part of the API. So here's the order I was pulling today, and so now I can see 18 items to pull, 16 are left. Today I'm pretty excited because yesterday I took a break from sorting and uploading and all that kind of stuff, and I finished out my shipping screen. Sort of looks like this, and there's this pirate ship icon here. I can click on that and get a CSV of all of these orders, and then I can take that to pirate ship, upload that spreadsheet, and bulk buy all of these orders.
And now for something completely different. And let's just do some math. So 8114 times 0.8, because that's 20% off, so 80% of that value. This is what I'm going to put the parts at, and this is what normally they go at, so it's a little bit less, and then divide that by $24, 2.70 part value, $750 with tax. Let's actually get this number and just do it again because I don't do this often. So we're only going to get 80% of that number, so $334.92. So $334.92, but we paid $137.50. Did I remember it right? I don't even know. So in the end, I don't know how that comes out to that. 0.78 plus 46. Alright, so this is what I paid for all. So I paid more than that. It's weird. Alright, so what we do, we time out the big ones. This is the biggest lot count of the weekend, so 66, so it's almost 10 items per lot. It's 9 roughly. So you can do 300 lots per hour at about 5 items per lot. So we cut that in half, so 150 lots in an hour. So this should take me 20 minutes, 22 minutes, something like that. We have a completed order here, 66, and it's 8:19. So it took me 15 minutes. Now I was thinking about it as I was pulling it, the multiplier, because Ralph's been talking about this on his vlog, about how long it should take when he sees an order. When you talk about multipliers, things like that, I've determined it's 5 items per lot. You do up to 300 lots per hour. like no distraction, just going constantly moving fast, no interruptions, anything like that. So I don't know, there's got to be a better formula, because this one was 9 items per lot, if I'm doing the math correctly. 9 times 6 is 54. All right, so it's around 9, but anyway, so if it's 4 more lots, items per lot, what should you take off every, should it be like, I don't know, go figure. Math is hard early in the morning, but what the hell is he talking about?
No clue.
What is up, everybody? We're hanging out at the lake. There's Ralph behind me.
Hello.
You just made it here to Michigan.
Derek has a lot of energy. Let's just put it that way. He is bounds full of energy.
Oh, this one's coming.
He was bouncing around
Still have to build the front.
all over the place.
I extended it even longer, so
I wish I had that amount of energy. And plop. Oh.
We're headed to Brick World, Michigan on Saturday. We got it tucked away in this dirt road somewhere, so I'm hoping people will come out.
We're in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna get stuck.
We're camping.
Look at this truck.
This road is terrible. It's been raining for 4 hours. It's 8:49 a.m. This show starts at 10, so we'll be there in about 10 minutes. And gotta do a few more things. Let's go.
I actually got to meet some cast members from Lego Masters yesterday and have a conversation. That was awesome. Just to be able to do that. Phil, with the mother, or not the mother, the husband-wife team. They came over and talked to Derek and us about about behind the scenes. It was really great. Welcome to the first episode of the Brick Separators. I love that name. I think it's got like a dual purpose.
I'm actually getting paid to do this for 3 more minutes, or actually 2 more minutes now. But I quit my job, and that's it. I'm selling Lego full time. I just took it, and it's in March. March had that moment when I saw how much. When I did my recap, it's just how much money went into the business, how much money did I get out of the business.
So coming from, it was more geared towards a customer, who might be coming onto my channel. I might use this in, the splash page of my BrickLink page, that kind of thing. Anyways, one of the and I posted this on.
I told you the time, so you better be there. So.
You sent me over a picture of a recent order where you've bagged it out. You want to talk about that? I'll throw it up on the screen here.
Yeah, I think it was 44 lots, 160 items.
167,
so imagine, I imagine if I were to get that, it was in 6 bags it was in.
Yep.
So then what's that, 40, that's about 8 lots per bag. That's what I was saying. I shoot for about, 6 to 10 lots per bag if I can. I got to say, I don't feel too prepared for this episode.
Yeah.
Because there's some weeks where you just want to upload and you just want to do work and you just want to get stuff done.
What other tips?
One thing that I kind of wish I would have done sooner is starting social media.
I wanted to, I had off of my day job and I wanted to run the store as a full-time person. And I think that's what we're going to talk about today is like my experience doing that was very eye-opening. Hey, welcome to another episode of the Brick Separators, episode 7. This one's going to be a lot different. We're on location in Novi, Michigan for Brick World, Michigan. What do we want to talk about? Derek, I'll let you describe what we're going to talk about today.
I guess, overall, there's slow periods in this business. And it's like, what do you do? We've covered, how to drive more sales. We've covered that before. We'll talk about that a little, but maybe what other things can you think about or do when it's...
Are you defending your title or what's going on?
Exactly. I know I got to live up to the title first. I've only built one castle since the show, and that's not quite it.
Well, speaking of that, Derek and I wanted to challenge you in a castle building contest, but we wanted to change the rules a little bit, where at the end you had to drive your castle in a demolition derby. So I think we would have won no matter what our castle was.
Yeah, you know me in demo derbies.
It's time to shine. Caleb, it's 30 seconds up. Caleb, Jacob, you're in. Oh my God, no!
Oof. I'm still working on that one. I will never be a derby champion.